and search them and be able to access a list. Once you enter a specific recipe and you get a list, you're able to oversee the details of that recipe, and you can also save it into a database as one of your favorites if you would like to basically keep it as such. We had a lot of talking, and it was Hamid who came up with the idea. And the funny thing is that we started off with a more technical discussion around setting up the boilerplate to be able to get started and to be able to announce some specific engagements. And then we said, all right, fine, let's see how we can illustrate that. And then we came up with the idea of the recipe. What we did is that we built, and we split into two teams. Hamid was in charge more of the client side of things. He built a web page view, Angular, and which would query a server-side thing. We found on Mashable a API service that would return to you some recipes. We looked at it, and what we found out is basically there was one service which was dedicated to searching lists of recipes and returning to you a set of details. With some tweaks, with a lot of help from Alex, we were able to put that in an extractable format. And then the next one was, once you were getting a table, you were able to extract that and bring it down to a specific ID, and that ID would give you the details of that recipe. So this was really, the first part was about modeling this. And then the second part, and which was that we built on Node a service that was deploy, that would manage a cloud and database service, and service in order to add an item. We started by just inserting the ID into it, and basically that ID was incrementing the cloud and database and putting all your favorites into that. Quite simple architecture. It took us a while to get started, but we were able to do that. If you want to look at it in reality and the way it goes, and not everything is running, is this. Sorry, I changed the title. And once you're over there, you change, for instance. This is the one that returns the nicest picture. This is the reason why I'm starting it. So, you go over there, and you click this, and it's returning to you from the website list of the.
I just did search on shawarma, and we get some 30 images.
Yeah. And actually, afterwards, I looked at, there was one of them that really pissed me off. I typed couscous. It's just not couscous. This is not couscous. Anyway.
It's couscous eating peppers, that's why.
No, it's not.
I told you shawarma is better.
Yeah. Anyway, it's returning this. We were really a bit in a rush at the end of the day. We couldn't really get everything. The idea was to click on this to return the ID and to basically be able to drill down into it and get a list of the information to illustrate that, just to give you some thoughts about how this was going to appear. It would return this kind of view to you. You have the picture and you have the ingredients and any other relevant information. We didn't finish that later. That was that point. And then the next point was add to favorites. Was that finished or no? It wasn't. So the next point about add to favorites, I'm going to donate to you on the other side, was that we were connecting to a node service, and on that node service, basically I've done it with Innova in the sense that what it does is that it does an HTTP post to the cloud, to the node service that has been deployed, and she's the one that deployed that. And then you put on / the recipe ID.
Very nice, very nice.
We didn't finish that off, but basically the idea is that you're going to post that, you're going to append to it the recipe ID, which you get by clicking on the add to favorites because it's linked to that particular record. And then afterwards it's saving it and it's putting it in the cloud database, and you're able to connect to that. We didn't finish the whole thing, but that was basically pretty much the idea.
A quicker idea for add to favorites is a Slack channel. Just push it there.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be a lot faster.
Yeah. the idea was really like to try to get like the whole end-to-end process. But anyway, this is how far it got. Probably with an additional hour, we might have been able to do it a little bit neater. But anyway,
No, great.
it took us a while to do it.